Ladies and gentlemen, members of the university faculty and degree candidates, as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs for this great University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby call this commencement ceremony to order. Would you please rise for the entrance of the national colors of the University of Texas at Arlington Corps of Cadets. That will be followed by the singing of the national anthem by Lillian Bailey. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Time. March. Ready. Move. Left. 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 Right. Left. Left. Color guard. Halt. Right. Face. Order. Present. Color. Forward, march. Left, 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 right. Left, 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 right. Forward, march. Left, 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 right. Left, left, left. Left, 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 right. Left.
Please be seated. I now call upon Dr. Elizabeth Cotton, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, to preside over today's ceremony.
Good afternoon, honored guests, faculty, friends, families, and graduates. I am pleased to welcome you to the Fall 2017 Commencement of the College of Liberal Arts. I'm Elizabeth Cawthon, Dean of the College and a faculty member in the Department of History. It is my privilege, along with representatives of the faculty, to welcome you to this afternoon's commencement ceremony. Please hold your applause until I have introduced our entire stage party. The department chairs on stage will be introduced as they come forward to recognize their students. Joining us on stage today are President of the University of Texas at Arlington, Dr. Vistas Kabari. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Tech Lim. Vice President for Research, Dr. Dwayne Demos. Vice President for Student Affairs, Ms. Lisa Nagy. Vice President for Development, Mr. Michael Kingen. Vice President for Enrollment Management, Mr. Troy Johnson. Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Teresa Doty. Dean of the School of Social Work, Dr. Teresa Madden. And Dean of the Library, Dr. Rebecca Bickle. Assisting with the recognition of students today are the Associate Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Sanja Watson. Assistant Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Eric Bolsterly. Assistant Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Leslie Ridingend, and Theater Arts Professor, Dr. Dennis Maher, our announcer. We would also like to recognize the UTA Arlington Jazz Orchestra, conducted by our own Tim Ishii, professor in the Department of Music. Other liberal arts faculty on stage include the chairs of the departments, as well as faculty from each department. There is a very important group who helped each graduate reach this milestone, members of the UTA faculty. These dedicated professors have provided you with valuable classroom instruction and have shaped your intellectual growth in labs, in the field, and in the community. They have served as teachers, mentors, and role models, collaborating with you in the pursuit of academic achievement and preparation for what lies ahead, be it further study, entry into the educated workforce, or some other post-commencement adventure. Would the faculty please rise to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. For many of you, this is your first commencement at the University of Texas at Arlington, but this ceremony has a long and honored tradition. At the end of this afternoon's processional, you saw Professor Ray Elliott, parliamentarian of the Faculty Senate and associate professor in the Department of Modern Languages, carrying the commencement mace, a symbol of the university's authority to award degrees. The mace was created in 2008 by David Keynes, retired professor of art, assisted by metal art adjunct professor Fred Miller. On the mace, we see all of the names of our institution from Arlington College in 1895 to the present University of Texas at Arlington. For those of you who are receiving your doctoral, master's, or bachelor degree, this is a day long anticipated, a day of excitement, a day to celebrate great achievement. Many of you have worked full or part-time jobs, cared for families, or carried other responsibilities while completing your degree requirements. Some of you have traveled great distances to earn your degree at UT Arlington. Some of you are completing more than one degree. On this day, we extend our warmest congratulations to all of you. Each of you has a right to be very proud for having reached this milestone. We celebrate the academic achievements represented here this afternoon. It is now my pleasure to introduce our speaker, Mr. Nori Niven. Mr. Niven is a UTA graduate from the class of 1985 who earned his bachelor degree in communication, radio, and television. He is a director, cinematographer, and writer. Mr. Niven was born into a family of performers. His grandfather went around the country with a tent and a projector, playing films to small towns that had no theaters. His mother acted in community theater, and his father played steel pedal guitar for Willie Nelson and Bob Wills. Carrying on the family tradition, Mr. Niven began his career as a magician at Six Flags during his teenage years. Mr. Niven wrote, edited, and directed while still in college at UTA. Mr. Niven went on to direct music videos and commercial work for global brands such as Gatorade, Ford, Lincoln, McDonald's, HBO, Showtime, Disney, and Visa. Mr. Niven's first feature film, Chasing Shakespeare, in 2014 received an Audience Favorite Award. He has earned 6 Emmys for his promotional work on Ray Donovan, Homeland, The Tudors, Dexter, Weeds, and a Super Bowl spot for 24, Live Another Day. Mr. Niven has enjoyed collaborating with celebrity talents and athletes such as Don Cheadle, Claire Danes, William H. Macy, Edie Falco, Queen Latifah, Mariah Carey, Steven Tyler, Simon Cowell, and Jennifer Lopez. His films are on display in the permanent installation of the Museum of Modern Art in New York. He is known for luminous and dynamic visual effects and for being an actor's director. Mr. Niven's ability to curate beauty and navigate the intricacies of performance shine through in his projects. He is currently shooting national spots and has a series in development. He also is making several other films. Mr. Niven continues to receive professional accolades for his music videos, including awards for Blue October. His work has had more than 10 million views on YouTube. We are especially grateful that UTA students have benefited from Mr. Niven's expertise. When his schedule permits, he teaches film courses for our students. Please welcome Mr. Nori Niven to the College of Liberal Arts Commencement this afternoon.
Thank you. It was humbling. Thank you. COLA, the College of Liberal Arts. How did we wind up with an acronym that sounds like a soft drink, right? But it's didactic, it's informative, and it's entertaining, which is what I hope this little talk will be. If you spent your time commuting to class, maybe you should have gotten a degree in parking if you achieved that. College of Parking would have been nice. COP. Mark Twain called it the live frog principle, that getting the commencement speech up front and done early is like waking up in the morning and swallowing a live frog. That way you know the worst is behind you. So my mission today is to inspire you and give you some wisdom that maybe only your mother will remember in about 10 years. Many thanks to President Kabari, Dean Cawthon, distinguished faculty, students, family, alumni, and special thanks to the graduating class of 2017. Go Mavs. Thank you. Although I'm no professional speaker, I feel like I'm at the right place at the right time. And today I can share my perspective with you on your graduation day. I grew up in Arlington, not LA, not New York. And so therefore to reach the heights that I have in the film industry seemed quite impossible. I get you. I know that you really only care about the quality of your work, focus of your task, and your efforts. You don't give a darn about what the world thinks about you because you get stuff done. Fake people have an image to maintain. Real people just don't care. That's us. You are not shy to hard work. You are in my blood and I am in yours. We do not understand the meaning of the word no. You were born with desire and talent to take you far. The university has given you keys to the castle like no other university could. Most would concentrate on the theory of why painting is great or significant, while this university hands you a hammer, nail, and canvas, then taps its collective foot, waiting for you to get to work and make something that we can sell in the class art show. Let me tell you a story about this. In 1984, I was on a couch in my parents' house not far from here, watching the Super Bowl. And a commercial came on that Ridley Scott had directed for Apple computers. And it changed my life. It's today still considered the best commercial ever made. And I made a promise to myself that day that I'd have a commercial on the Super Bowl. I wanted to direct a spot that was on the big game. But it took a real-world film education here at UTA to give me the confidence to say, I think I can do this. And during the pursuit of this goal, I learned 8 personal rules for success. These are rules to think about, to quickly forget, but years from now, kick yourself for not having listened to. Number 1, be aware of thresholds. Moments in time, lines in the sand, airports, bus terminals, your mother's doorstep, this stage today, all thresholds. Some are obvious, some aren't. Obvious is like the day you're born. A baby isn't that much different the day before it's born. But when it's born, the clock starts. So today, yours does too. Thresholds are in front of you to cross. Windshields are big, rear view mirrors are small. What's in front of you is important. Number 2, overcome your fears. In 1859, the great Blondin, who was a man who invented the High Wire Act, announced his intention to cross Niagara Falls on a tightrope. 5,000 people showed up, including the Prince of Wales, and they gathered to watch. About halfway across, Blondin started shaking and suddenly stopped. And then he flipped backwards and landed on the tightrope. During that year, Blondin crossed the falls again and again, once blindfolded, once carrying a stove, once in chains, and once on a bicycle. He was just about to cross a last time, pushing a wheelbarrow. And he looked at the crowd, and he said, "Do you believe that I can cross this tightrope across Niagara Falls pushing a wheelbarrow?" And everyone raised their hand. He pointed to one man. He said, "You, sir, do you believe I can do it?" And the man said, "Yes, I think you can." "Are you certain?" The man said, "Yes, absolutely." "Absolutely certain?" The man said, "Yes." "Thank you," said Blondin. "Then, sir, please get into the wheelbarrow." The point is that in your life, you're going to be required to get into the wheelbarrow from time to time. Don't be afraid. Number 3, make decisions and make them now. Michael Dell said, "Regrets are born of paths never taken." Nothing could be more true. Once you decide on your course of action, the universe will conspire to help you. I've had miracles happen on set. I was driving to set one day after a 14-day shoot, and part of the music video required there to be a Moses character in the Israelites. I got to set, and the producer called to say, "We haven't gotten the extras, and we don't have that crowd that you needed." As I parked, I looked in a field next to where I was parking, and there was a man dressed like Moses and about 50 people all in costume. And I asked them, I said, "Would you mind being in a music video if I supplied you pizza?" And they said, "Yes," like it was a miracle. I'm telling you, it's weird, but once you start on your course of action, things will happen to help you. So, number 4, follow your bliss. Joseph Campbell. This sounds easy. It doesn't mean following your dreams. I say you don't have to have dreams, but you do need to do what makes you happy. Number 5, make yourself proud. You spend the most amount of time on earth with you, so you should like who you are. In this life, you have to make you happy. You have to be your own worst critic, and you have to know in your heart when things are right. You'll know. And as long as you're following your bliss, you'll find that you'll enjoy being with you. You and you have a lot in common. 6, err on the direction of kindness. Be nice to people, all people. Whether they're working for you or you're working for them, stand, shake their hands, respect them and their place in your path. Don't be surprised when they don't return that respect. Instead, hope that they pay the kindness forward and they lead others. That's what really matters, your influence on the world. Maya Angelou said, long after people forget what you did for them, they will remember how you made them feel. I think it'd be true. Number 7, listen. Whether it's the guy collecting shopping carts in the parking lot or the dean of the university, everyone has a great story, and you can learn so much by just listening. I used to keep a journal when I traveled of things that I heard. You'd be shocked to hear some of those conversations. If you listen hard enough, you'll also hear the voice of a higher power, which has been there all along. That voice is so loud, you've probably blocked it out. It became white noise, but it's there and it will guide you. And number 8, stay humble. Know that you'll make mistakes. You don't know everything. Learn, grow, create, remain humble to the greater universe. You are here to fail. Get back up and try again. Eventually you will succeed. But even once you do, remember that greater goal. As Kendrick Lamar said, sit down, be humble. I gathered these 8 rules over the years, and I still aspire to them. They may seem like little things, but you'll know they'll make a huge difference. I love how in time travel movies, they go back in time and they're so careful about how they manipulate things so that it doesn't affect the present. I would encourage you to pretend you're in a time travel movie and that you're taking careful actions that will have repercussions on your future. This school is special. You've earned not just a degree. No, what you've earned is the know-how to get things done. I'm proud to have been witness to your graduating, excited for your amazing, beautiful journey to continue for the world to see. And oh yeah, I did finally get a chance to direct a Super Bowl commercial. 6, actually, so far. Because this school never told me I couldn't. So, if right this moment you have an audacious goal, I want to tell you something. You can do it too. Apply these successes and principles to your life and make all of us in the cola world proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Niven, for your inspiring remarks. We think of people like Mr. Niven as a liberal arts degree in action. And now we begin the awarding of degrees. Many candidates are wearing cords, stoles, and medallions to signify their accomplishments and achievements. Some include a double gold cord indicating cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude. It is our pleasure to recognize the candidates receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree and the Master of Fine Arts degree. Candidates, please rise and come forward. I am pleased to recognize that these individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. Students who have completed their terminal degrees will be hooded as they cross the stage. Other students who have completed their graduate degrees are wearing their hoods. Our MA hooding ceremony took place earlier in the day. Faculty members who will be hooding students, please watch for your students and come forward to place the hood when the student's name is called.
Melissa K. Perry, PhD English. Catherine Ann Quisenberry, PhD English. Rufki Salihi, PhD History. Darcy Browning, PhD Linguistics.
Please join me in congratulating these new terminal degree recipients. Would all remaining candidates receiving a master's degree please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. Congratulations to you all. We will now ask each row to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the candidates may be seated.
Ana Prieto, MA Communication. Adil Akram, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Alanis Marty, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Jeffrey Corley Marcos, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Leticia Maria Alvarado, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Sergio Leon de Leon, Criminal Justice, Master of Arts. Alvin Bernard Debus, Criminal Justice, Master of Arts. Barbarita Diaz, Criminal Justice, Master of Arts. Adiolo Moses Hastrup, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Christine Ann Kringen, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Bobby Rodriguez, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Lepril Blair Smith Courtney, Lepril Blair Smith, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Angela Diane Stevens, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Dawn Wheatley Blackwell, Master of Arts, Criminal Justice. Jason Elisha Carroll, Master of Arts, English. Rebecca Ann Compton. Joy Elizabeth Cook. Samuel Damon Fatziger. Daniel D. Udeli. Amanda Nicole Moore Franz. Asami Nagakura. Daisy Castro Okba. Cindy Dominguez. Abdule Guerre. Rocio Bernice Juarez. Lourdes R. Laguna. Gloria Martinez Resendez. Robert Michael Phillips. Sergio Vega. Benjamin Mitchell Blevins. Kimber Nicole Carter. Carly Aaron Monty. Erlissa Nicole Unkino.
Will you join me in congratulating our master's degree candidates? Will the candidates for all bachelor degrees please rise? These candidates, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by the department faculty and the undergraduate assembly. I am pleased to recognize that they are completing the degree for which they have been certified. Congratulations to you all. Please be seated. Professor Dennis Maher will now ask each department chair to come forward to present its baccalaureate candidates.
Representing the Department of Art and Art History, Professor Robert Howard.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Art and Art History please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Ashley Cruz. Carl Wesley Gillian. Pratima Katwal. Brittany Mariah Luna. Dominique Nichols. Jesus E. Penefier. Ali Puente. James S. Reed. Jessica Wester. Lauren Lee Winnett. Julia Trotter Blanton. Andrea Vasquez, summa cum laude. Kevin Hayes Autry, magna cum laude. Vanessa Beard, summa cum laude. Blake R. Bowles. Manya Ascari. Elisha Bryant, summa cum laude. Janice A. Burgos. Carla Yolanda Caballero, cum laude. Juan Alexis Cabrera Marcelo, cum laude. Elizabeth Francis Correa, magna cum laude. Betty L. Davis Phillips, summa cum laude. Melinda Annette Ish. Sarah Diane Eben. Brianna Fragoso, cum laude. Anisha Simone Garnett. Misty Ann Harbour, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Andrea Jimenez. Lauren Nicole Johnson. Michaela Keck, summa cum laude. Jonathan Coe. Cynthia Valdez Lama. Christina Land Margelis, magna cum laude. Adriana P. Martinez, cum laude. Davis C. McCauley. Dallas Madison Miller. Susanna Mladinovsky, magna cum laude. Anas Bashir Mohammed. Jasmine Morones. Emily Ann Opie, magna cum laude. Angela Marie Rogers. Allison Christine Ruiz, summa cum laude. Austin A. Ryan. Gregory Nelson Schnabel. Tawny Shurnan, summa cum laude. Jamie Shidenham, summa cum laude. Jennifer Stone, summa cum laude. Crystal Torres Martinez, cum laude. Leandi Benter, cum laude. Andrea Vorapunkit. Dina Makiko Wood, cum laude. Representing the Department of Communication, Professor Sharla Markham Shaw.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Communication please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Joanna Almager. Carlos A. Avalos. Mark S. Bautista. Perry Peggy Ann Black, cum laude in advertising, cum laude public relations. Brandon Scott Dietrich. Sandra Fernandez. Gladys Gonzalez. Ana Aziz Erimani. Alexandra Houghton. Suji Y. Kang. Rij Khan. Jordan Mansell, cum laude. Max Allen Manuel. Holly McClary, summa cum laude. Shannon Wynn No. Cassie Wynn. Chao Wynn, cum laude. Morgan Alexandra Petri, magna cum laude. Jose A. Rivera. Miriam Rivera. Danzia Robertson. Alyssa Jade Robnett. Adrian Salazar. Facundo Nick Scrow. Ashley Michelle Tatt. Alma El Trejo. Lindsay Ann Wallace. Erica Kathleen White. Alvina Alvarez. Zena Zenati. Emily M. Arsimov. April Brown. Kevin Michael Cedillos. Camille Elizabeth Connor, cum laude. Brenda Cristales. Marissa Esquivel. Jeremy Joseph Garcia. Delaney Granberry, cum laude. Alejandro Jimenez, cum laude. Richard Lee Martinez. Lina Bashir Mohammed. Larisa E. Moreno Hernandez. Maria Murillo. Justin Patrick Oliver. Angel Rodriguez. Harold Pete Rogers, magna cum laude. Kendall Elizabeth Sermon. Christopher Anthony Stafford. Grayson Stidham, summa cum laude. Anthony Lee Taylor. Selena Torres. Catherine Marie Perez de Valdez. Wesley Leggett Young. Ana Del Vecchio. Aubrey Lynn Gallas. Daniela Brianna Garcia. Devin Anne-Marie Gillespie, cum laude. Antonio Gonzalez. Elizabeth M. Herrera. Perreon Amber Johnson. Christopher Adrian Jones. Cassidy Marie Kelly. Brenda Gabriela Lozano. Kendall Clara Mickey. Aaron Nelson. Chelsea Elaine O'Quinn. Melanie Montoya Owens. Christina Giselle Roth. Miguel Russell Saldana. Michael Soto. Deborah D. Thomas. Alexandra Ballabon. Albert James Gary II. Wee J. Puck. Ike Kogel. Man Okun. Timmy Topi San Rusi. Hannah Titus. Kevin Trin. Benjamin Bain Anderson. Zachary Arnold, summa cum laude. Cody Lee Bond. Nitish Basnet, magna cum laude. Dylan Bradley. Anastasia Cooper, cum laude. Brittany Nicole Harborth. Hiba Casara. Dalia Marie Mamie Buana. Erin Louise Straub, magna cum laude. Paige Courtney Abelson. Judy Eichwald. Sarah Mann Ball. Bryce Keith Bennett. Courtney Busboom. Karen Elizabeth Cordova. Chloe Crystal Davila. Samantha Jean Dolera. Ismael Espinosa. Grantes Laron Fair. Maria Yolisma Garcia. Quentin Javier Govar. Crystal Guerrero. Siam Isa, magna cum laude. Yasmin A. Jackson, magna cum laude. Selby Lopez. Macy Elise Mercer. Alexandra M. Perdomo. Sergio Ramirez. Ashley Nicole Rowland. Jocelyn Sierra. Stephanie Rosales Valencia. Rasha Marwan Tabara. Kiera Deshelle Williams. Representing the Department of Criminology and Criminal Justice, Professor Kent Curley.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Criminology and Criminal Justice please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Reina Abdel Hamid, cum laude. Yadira Alvarado. Daisy Artuñas. Alisa Arredondo. Kanishma Ali Arshad. Oscar Ayala, magna cum laude. Nicholas D. Barrera, summa cum laude. Robert Gregory Briggs. Matthew Nathan Bryson. Norma Isis Bustos. Gerardina Cardona. Karen Bridget Carranza. Donnie Ray Castle. Rodolfo Castillo. Aaron Chu. Martin Corona, summa cum laude. Kevin T. Trin. Stephen Anthony Cuellar, magna cum laude. Jonathan David Daniel, cum laude. Riley Rose Daves. Robert B. Dixon. Madison Bria Dorr, magna cum laude. Carla Fierro, summa cum laude. Adam Lee Garcia, criminal justice. Jorge Garcia, cum laude. Julio Garcia, magna cum laude. Omar Garcia, summa cum laude. Mortavius Gaston. Esteban Gomez, magna cum laude. Karen Gonzalez. Arian Luvinia Harden. Danielle M. Hardwick. Sola Ismael, magna cum laude. Shelby Nicole Knox. Adriana Lara. Victor M. Lares. Amber Odette Lee. Karen Azalea Lee, magna cum laude. Matthew Coy Lewis, magna cum laude. Matthew R. Leva. Giovanni Guillermo Magana. Alexis Martinez. Kaylee McDonald, magna cum laude. Caitlin Merriweather, summa cum laude. Mayla Bell Moore, magna cum laude. Irene Morales. Eves Mumbata. Wendy Anahi Munoz Cullen. Sarah Edith Oros. Jeffrey Scott Breeden. Alan F. Pena, cum laude. Chelsea Dawn Reyes. Jennifer Lorraine Ramirez Mareon, summa cum laude. Astrid Cristina Rodas. Catalina Elizabeth Rodriguez. Maria Ruiz. Walter Douglas Rumans. Charles Kirkpatrick Russell, magna cum laude. Caitlin Carson Saladar. Elena Jessams, cum laude. Justin Slowinski. Ebony Marie Sturgis. Alberto Torres. Jeffrey Torres. Angel Goel Vasquez. Celeste Villa. Jamiqua T. Wilson. Holly Walkinger. Mark Emilio Zubrata. Amanda Nicole Artry, cum laude. Vicky Yvonne Dalton. Julia Ann Dickey. Dakota Patrick Fox. Christopher Paul Gilman, summa cum laude. Israel R. Guerra, cum laude. Justin J. Horton. Phyllis Michelle Howard, cum laude. Kyle Connor McCullough. Mireya Margulia, cum laude. Whitley Leilani Nino. Carlos Pro. Representing the Department of English, Professor Kevin Porter.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of English please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Lauren Nicole Archibald. Claire Eileen Buchanan, summa cum laude. Emily G. Cox, summa cum laude. Mary Ellen Eckert. Angela Gomez. Gwendolyn Marie Harris. Brian Hawkins. Jonathan Herkowitz, magna cum laude. Rebecca Hull, summa cum laude. Summer Rain Jimenez. Jolie Christine Kessler, cum laude. Caitlin Sloan Lewis. Katrina Ann Markham. Amarenia Marquez, magna cum laude. Kevin Xavier Martinez. James A. Mulligan. Jane Ellen Ariar, summa cum laude. Leila Petrovic. Aaron N. Podrill. Sarah Faith Reeves. Mark Keith Sheldberg, summa cum laude. Catherine E. Savinsky. Rayella Catrell Sutton, summa cum laude. Erin Alexandra Malone Turner, magna cum laude. Michael Dylan Watson. Christine Yanis, cum laude. Representing the Department of History, Professor Scott Palmer.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of History please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Denzel Bailey. Killian Arol Connor. Kevin E. Olson, cum laude. Serena Lorea de Leon. Mark Paul Flobeg. Cameron Head. John Michael Heiser. Eric Carell Johnson. Christopher L. Kirk. Tyler Lynn Long, cum laude. Jonathan McCullough Ngo. Amanda Faith McEwen, magna cum laude. Courtney Cantu McKinney. Blair Moffett. Sabir Mustafa Hamid, cum laude. Macias Nue. Livia Sue O'Neill. Catherine Phillips. David Guadalupe Polk. Caitlin Elizabeth Remington, cum laude. Galius Singleton. Ashley Slovak. Jordan Page Tambara. Luis C. Torres. Ashley Denise Williams. Representing the Department of Linguistics and TESOL, Professor Laurel Stavan.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Department of Linguistics and TESOL please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Sandra Camargo. Zixen Chen, magna cum laude. Kevin E. Olson, cum laude. Vivian Lawrence Diatu, magna cum laude. Tommy Du Do, cum laude. Carlo Maldonado, magna cum laude. Nicole Liana Procel. Jennifer G. Robles, magna cum laude. Laura Andrea Vallejo. Representing the Department of Modern Languages, Professor Sonia Kanya.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Modern Languages please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Rebecca Noemi Aguirre, summa cum laude. Holly B. Neiman, magna cum laude. Frederick Tran, cum laude. Christy Belen Burkholder. Marisabel Herrera Guzman. Juan Alonso Reyes Crespo. Alicia Adams. Sierra Curia. Cindy Nayeli Gonzalez. Genesis Marcus. Maribel Martinez. Claudia Martinez Ponce. Albert Alvarado. Cameron Head. Carlos A. Gomez Cornejo. Crystal Gutierrez. Mayra E. Suarez. Diana Treese. Vivian Lawrence Diathu. Representing the Department of Music, Professor Rick Bogard.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Department of Music please rise and come forward to be recognized?
James Michael Allen, cum laude. Lillian Bailey, magna cum laude. Colin W. Beavers. Tanner W. Bolton. Estela M. DaCosta. Samuel Spencer Diffley. Kendall L. Drew II. Brandon Farrar. Bria Deshelle Hammond. Alejandro Raul Hernandez, magna cum laude. Kevin F. Hayden. Eric William Perry. Cassandra Ann Kirby, cum laude. Juan L. Olmos. Armando Manuel Renova. Jesse Samaripa II, cum laude. Marhanda Lee Shantz, summa cum laude. Shay Michelle Smith. Jason Viola. Representing the Department of Philosophy and Humanities, Professor Ken Williford.
Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Philosophy please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Michael W. Aragon, summa cum laude. Alexander Louis Leach. Bobby Woodson. Representing the Department of Political Science, Professor Rebecca Dean.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Department of Political Science please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Jesus A. Carranza. Brittany Mai Ann Dowell. Michael Q. Dowell. Erica R. Fitzgerald. Reina Imani Griffith. Marina Jaquez Lares. Wency Luis Johnson. Suzette Michelle McCaslin. Greg Daniel Michaud, magna cum laude. Tiffany Ann Raphael Nicasio, cum laude. Stephen Nicholas Perkins. Jafar A. Rasa. Ashford Boima Soni. Taylor B. Woods. Shabir Mustafa Hamid, cum laude. Babatunde Olegasun Akinlade. Representing the Department of Sociology and Anthropology, Professor Shelley Smith.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Department of Sociology and Anthropology please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Aaron E. Casperson, cum laude. Courtney Lynn Kraft. Savannah Rose Cryer. Tracy Kwan, cum laude. Yotlitzi Palacios. Lillian Nell Pena, cum laude. James O. Ramsey, summa cum laude. Noemi Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Rebecca Alexandria Sweet. Felicia Michelle Way. Angel Rosanna Bagby. Simone Lachey Bailey. Dondria Marie Burns. Ross A. Bias. Katiana Zaida Castillo. Kiv Diem Dao. Danielle DePaul, magna cum laude. Roland Dorta. Claudia Annette Ferrer. Hector Flores Jr., cum laude. Iris Guadalupe Garcia. Annalisa Gonzalez. Noemi Martinez Contreras. Nicholas Samuel Martinez. Jesse Daniel Morales. Yulissa Brianne Ellen Ramos. Lizette Rivera. Representing the Department of Theater Arts, Professor Kim LaFontaine.
Here we go, guys. Will the candidates for bachelor degrees from the Department of Theater Arts please rise and come forward to be recognized?
Julie Vaca. Samantha Page Werrick, magna cum laude. Kaylee O. Killingsworth, magna cum laude. Bismarck Quintanilla, summa cum laude. Tiffany M. Sellers, summa cum laude.
Congratulations to you all. While this day and this ceremony focuses on our graduates, we want to recognize and express gratitude for the tremendous support these students have received from their loved ones, those who provided emotional, intellectual, and even financial support to enable them to reach this point. So graduates, will you please stand and join me in recognizing those not wearing caps and gowns, parents, grandparents, spouses, siblings, and friends. Graduates, you may remain standing. Graduates, upon completion of your degrees, the University of Texas at Arlington is now your alma mater. At this time, would everyone please stand for the singing of the alma mater?
Faculty and honored guests, please be seated. Graduates, please remain standing. We are gathered here to share in the celebration of a transition in the lives of our students, the crossing of a symbolic threshold from students to learned members and leaders of society. You, our graduating students, represent our very best, and we expect that each of you will change the world for the better. Each of you has touched us in so many ways. We will miss you, yet we are happy that you are moving on to the next chapter of your lives. On your shoulders now rests the responsibility for furthering the reputation of the University of Texas at Arlington by what you do and what you achieve from this day forth. And as you get ready to leave these hallowed halls, we ask that you stay connected and engaged with your university. There'll be no more homework, no tests, no assignments. So come and visit us often. Talk about your university affiliation with pride. Play a role as proud alumni in furthering our continuing drive for excellence, and celebrate our achievements just as we will continue to celebrate yours. We are now at the moment that you've been waiting for all these years, the celebration of your success and the attainment of a tremendous milestone. By virtue of the authority vested by law on the Board of Regents of the University of Texas system, and delegated to the University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Honored guests and members of the faculty, please join me in congratulating our graduates and the newest alumni of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations.
Graduates, please remain standing while I invite you to participate in 3 important commencement traditions. First, for those graduates who received the official UTA Maverick ring, you may now turn your ring so that the UTA faces outward. This symbolizes that you have earned your UTA diploma and are now ready to face the world. From this day forward, all who encounter you will recognize you as a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations. Second, graduates who have earned master's and doctoral degrees. You changed your tassel from right to left when you received your bachelor degrees, and it will always remain on the left from this day forward. Bachelor graduates, you may now switch your tassels to the left side to signify that you have completed your undergraduate studies. I would like to congratulate all of our graduates again for your accomplishments and wish you continued success. And now the third and final tradition, I invite you on the count of 3 to toss your caps as you begin the next chapter of your lives. 1, 2, 3.